All right, welcome back, fellow patriots. Another Friday Mental Jiu-Jitsu. My name is Michael Buell, and I will be your sensei this evening. Hiya! All right, check it out. You see this right? Watch me fight. I will be fighting September 3rd for Shannon the Cannon's inaugural event. Chingaso's BareKnuckleBoxing.com. Go check it out. But I'll be a month away from 56, bare knuckling it against a young guy, big guy, strong guy. So this will be interesting, but I'm doing it for you. Everything I do is for you to prove to you that the miracle product by Adam Stewart, that I want you to contact Adam Stewart to buy this stuff from, is not bullshit. I've been down and out so bad, can't even go over it. Neck surgery, back surgery, ankle surgery, morphine, codeine, gabapentin, soma for years and years. I'm on nothing. I take nothing. I don't sleep, but anyways, I'm gonna prove to you that this miracle product is real. Watch me fight. All right, let's go. The devil you know versus the devil you should know. The blue-eyed devil. Listen, this is the Red Man edition. I'm going to talk to you about what it's like living with the devil you know, the blue-eyed devil, the colonizer, the white man, versus the unholy alliance, third world communist Islamic left-wing lunatics. You have a choice. The left-wing lunatics, the unholy alliance is trying to foment a racial holy war. They want to get rid of whitey and they want to get rid of Christians. That's called Rahowa, racial holy war. All I'm saying is defend yourselves. You don't have to succumb to this. So I'm going to do every week, I'm going to do the red man, then the white, or the black man, and then the brown Chicano man, and tell you why you should stick with us, the Assembly of Patriots, rather than the Unholy Alliance. So listen, have you ever met a defeated people that have their own reservation? Do the Philistinians have a reservation? Do the Sumerians have a reservation? The Scythians? Did the Nazis get a reservation after they lost? No. No. So what makes you think that the Unholy Alliance is going to give you a reservation? They didn't fight you. They didn't steal your land. They're just going to move in and they don't care. They're not so you will not have a reservation. But the white man in America gave you a reservation. That's a pretty good deal. Not only that, but we spend $32 billion a year to make life on the reservation as nice as we can make it, I guess. The taxpayers pay $32 billion a year. Do you think the Unholy Alliance, Third World Congress, they're not going to? Why would they pay you? All right. So you will not have a culturally consecrated community. Your reservation will no longer exist. And that's what I'm advocating for. I think all of us should have our own culturally consecrated communities. Why jam us together? Why force us to live with each other? We don't want to live with each other. But we can work together in defending and protecting our own culturally consecrated communities. And I'll protect yours. I'll protect the red man's, the black man's, the brown man's against the unholy alliance. All right. Yeah, you will have to conform. You will not have the culturally concentrated community. You will have to conform to communism or Islam. They don't play, they don't share. Yeah, they don't share. This in your lifetime, this has happened. The third worlders have slaughtered the Tutsis, slaughtered the Hutus with machetes, 1 million of them. That's happened in your lifetime. The Rhodesians, this is a third world communist Islamic left wing lunatics. I got them all right here. In your lifetime, the Rhodesians were invaded by the communists. The communists got into the brains of the people and turned it into a shithole. The commies did that. The Muslims, they got the Yazidis surrounded every day, all day, murdering them and taking their women into sex slavery. And then, of course, left wing lunatics, they try to get to your children's brains. They're warping your children's minds. So why do you want to stay with these people? You stay with the devil you know. The guys that give you a reservation, $32 billion. The ability for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's what you get with us. Instead, they're flooding your lands, they're flooding Indian lands. So I've always said this since I was a kid. If the Indians ever get the opportunity to reclaim this land, the white man takes a knee, we get a disease and it brings us down to 10,000, whatever it is. The red man has for eternity the right to reclaim his land. Well, so you call us colonizers and land grabbers, land stealers, as you flood the red man's land with people. This is how rude it is. They'll never be able to reclaim their land because there's going to be more than just white people here. And listen to this: there are Native American Indians living in the United States. Do you know in the 60 years that we decided that we don't want it to be a white country anymore, we flooded with anybody and everybody, there are now 5 million India Indians living in the United States. They outrank the red man. So as you're telling us we're colonizers and we got to leave, you're flooding their land with people they'll never be able to reclaim their lands. 5 million Indians from India, 3 million American Indians. Yeah, any opportunity to reclaim their land is gone. You gave it away while still calling us the colonizer. Insanity. Let me tell you about during COVID, and you want the communists to take over. This is what the communists did. They welded the apartment buildings that all the people were in, wouldn't let them in or out, didn't resupply them. They were suffering during COVID. They started opening their windows and singing in protest. The communist government flew drones up to the windows and said this: control your soul's desire for freedom. Control your soul's desire for freedom. Stop singing. Yeah, so you can't have these communists. This is ridiculous. Next one, freedom of religion. I told you, this is a RAHOA. This is a holy war, racial holy war. They're not going to let you. You don't get to have other religions around communists. They get no religions. And you get no religions but one with Islam. So your religion, your ancient, there will be no peyote. There'll be no sweat lodges. There'll be no rain dances. It's gone. Hundreds of distinct and diverse tribal religions gone. You stick with these guys. Yeah, religion. Nope. All religions, yeah, are bullshit except for one, says the Muslims. Yeah, no sweat lodge, peyote, right now. You're done. There are 574 tribes. They all have a unique culture and spiritual heritage. Not with Unholy Alliance, you're done. All right, first world lifestyle. That's what we offer you. We offer you laws, civil liberties, the castle doctrine, all kinds of things. Inventions, air conditioning, cars, planes, trains, computers, phones, medicine. Everything you love, everything you cherish in this world was built by us. These guys don't build shit. Third worlders don't build. Commies don't build. Islam doesn't build. They copy. Every one of these people send their best and brightest to England, to Germany, to America, to Canada, to go to our schools, to learn from us, and then go back to their countries. They don't do this stuff on their own. They get it from us. So I'm saying stick with us. Yeah, they've invented nothing. They all come to Western schools. They all copy us. All right, yeah, we got baseball, hot dogs, and apple pie. That's America, people. America. All right, casinos. Let's talk about the casinos. 527 casinos owned by American Indians. That's fantastic. They make $42 billion. They get $32 billion in taxpayer federally funded money, and they make $42 billion off of you. Yeah, so they got things good right now. 400 years of progress. Listen, we fought the Indians for 350 years. That's what the internet says. 350 years. Stone Age people with stone tipped arrows. What? We got people that go to war colleges. We've got the smartest, brightest people. They study thousands of years of history of fighting wars versus teenage mentality, Stone Age people, and they took us to war for 350 years. Mad respect. You get mad respect is why you got a reservation. They don't give you a reservation. They don't give a shit. Yeah. Well, there you go. Let's see. Yeah, and then here, casinos. Yeah, third worlders, you build a casino in the third world region when they take over America, they'll destroy it. You put up a casino in the communist districts? No, they don't share, they'll keep the money. You won't make any money. Islam, it's haram. You can't have casinos. It's forbidden. Left-wing lunatics, yeah, they're gonna DEI the shit out of your casino and just make it fail. Just make it fail. But go broke. So 1400 years, Muslims have cleared out the Arabian Peninsula. They've cleared out the Levant. They've cleared out parts of Europe. Everywhere they go, they clear you out. They're here to conquer, kill you, convert you. I don't know what to tell you guys. So that's our edition. So they're trying to foment a war. Don't fall for it. American tribes have to stick together. All right, guys, resist and assist. I'm out. Yeah, don't forget, watch me fight.